The La Marzocco Linea is a gleaming box of espresso goodness. Linea, after all, is Italian for linea. It's just really straight. It's like straight and then 90 degrees. It's like all about 90 degrees. It's fantastic. I opened Murky Coffee in Washington, D.C. in 2002. And our very first machine was a 2-group semi-automatic Schomer banjo tube modified La Marzocco Linea. Especially at that time, the Linea was the best machine you could get anywhere of any kind. The water temperature stability, first and foremost, and they were really easy to service and work with. Back before people had like preheat and PID, the 3-group Linea was the one that everyone wanted, and they wanted it because of the big boiler. Really big boiler for the brew water, bigger meant more stable. Now with a lot of the new technological advances, smaller, sort of more adjustable, sort of more computer controlled is the sort of in thing. But back in the day, it was all about the 3-group Linea. Having a semi-automatic La Marzocco Linea back like before 2006 or 7, I think, they all came with these big white buttons. There was a big white rocker switch. And when you worked the Linea, you knew you could slap that thing on and it would take a beating and it would keep going. They replaced those switches a few years later with these black rocker switches. I heard because they discontinued those white ones. It was pretty sad. You can't slap the other switches. Like turning on a group on a semi-automatic Linea went from slapping it on to this to a gentle. And I guess we should all be more gentle with our La Marzocco Linea. If I were to compare a La Marzocco Linea to a car, I would have to say the Ford Police Interceptor model, because they're running all the time and dependable. They can take a beating, and if you swab them, you'd find lots and lots of drug residue. There are a lot of machines with a lot of different design features and a lot of style, a lot of curves. But the La Marzocco Linea is the machine that you get when you really want to show that you're serious about coffee. No, all about espresso.